Just letting you guys know you can listen to my podcast No Bleeps anywhere you stream podcasts or on my No Bleeps YouTube channel, link in the description. Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to Spill Sesh. Jeffree Star seems to have drama every single time he releases a palette, but this time it seems like the drama is about something way different, and it's actually about the video that he made announcing that he was coming out with his latest collection, Blood Money. This has been a long-awaited palette and a long-awaited collection that people have thought Jeffree was going to come out with a lot earlier, but he has waited until now to come out with it. And the video that he filmed for this big launch actually got a lot of backlash. So typically I feel like Jeffree either has a controversial shade, the theme around the collection is just not in with the times, he's doing something in the campaign photo shoots that people don't like, or there's something wrong with the palettes that people are receiving. But this time it literally just has to do with the fact that the video was not feeling like very Jeffree, and people feel as though Jeffree has sort of not been connecting with his audience lately, and the people that do really like him and the people that are still supporting him after all of this drama that has happened this year are starting to feel like they don't really know him anymore. And Jeffree came out to kind of touch on this.
And I see a lot of you guys want closer shots, so I'm going to be posting a lot of swatches and of course a lot of videos before the actual launch. But I just wanted to try something new. We had 3 cameras. I wanted to give you a whole new experience. But I know a lot of you like me close-up paper backdrop, but the video is sick. I know a lot of you didn't like the new video style, which I totally understand.
And because of that, he had to refilm his entire Blood Money collection launch. And he was talking about it on his Instagram story because he was seeing all of these comments of people that were not a big fan of what he had done.
I'm gonna film some, I'm just gonna get on camera and just film swatches and try on every color for you guys and just do a different type of video. I got a lot of feedback for my Blood Money video, and it sparked a lot of things that I wanted to share because when I filmed that video, I was really off. And there's a lot of things going on.
So some of the comments that people were leaving were, something about the way this was filmed feels like an infomercial to me. He's releasing so much at once, it doesn't even feel special anymore. I understand he's still trying to make his way back into the beauty YouTube world, but having people come out of so much money is not the way. I would say the editor messed up 100, but honestly, Jeffree Star also seems like he's phony in it. I can understand with all the drama, but yikes. Between the audio and pulled back camera, this is unwatchable. Feels like an as seen on TV ad. This is so impersonal and not engaging. This is the sad change. This feels off, feels very disconnected. His older videos made me feel like he was a friend telling me about an awesome find. Very personal. Yuck, I hate it. This feels too commercial, yikes, but hey, you do you. He doesn't even seem excited. He's just going through the motions. This video felt so different from any other reveal I've seen from Jeffree. No eye contact, the camera is so far away, no live swatches. It's beautifully done, but I miss the way it was done before. Much more personal. For real, this isn't the one, Jeffree. Felt like a QVC ad. The camera is too far away and you don't even know the names. Disappointed. So there were a ton more comments like this, and the video got 14,000 dislikes, which honestly, even though Jeffree has a large audience, that's still a very big number of dislikes on a video for him. These comments were definitely telling the truth. I'm being totally honest. If Jeffree had not even had all the stuff that had gone on this year and I just watched this video not even thinking anything about the problematic stuff that had occurred, I would still be saying the same thing. He wasn't looking the camera straight on, it wasn't as personal as his other launches, and he didn't seem as excited as he has in the past with other launches. It seemed like he was just going through the motions like this is this product, this is this product, and he wasn't hyping it up like he usually does. And the way that the whole thing was edited, the whole thing was filmed, it was very professional, but it didn't seem like a YouTube video. It definitely felt like a commercial. And it seems like this ultimately hurt Jeffree in the end, and so he decided to refilm the entire thing, and also YouTube kind of shadow banned it because part of his promo, he had women in there that were blurred out, but it looked like they were wearing clothes, so YouTube was basically like, no, you cannot have that. So he spoke on that a little bit before he ended up having to refilm this entire thing. And he also said that he was going to be addressing comments about the way that he looked, and he got a lot more personal in his new video.
So I told myself, we're not sharing anymore. We're not sharing a motherfucking thing. We are. I'm sharing a lot. So see you guys in the morning. New video. Mwah.
So the video was titled, "I'm really scared to admit this." The thing that he was admitting was literally just that these comments really hurt his feelings, and he never wants his audience to feel like he isn't being genuinely happy and excited about releasing his products. So he said that this time around he had a different person editing his video, and he was going to insert shots of the product up close, but instead there were shots of him looking down, and it looked like he just didn't know the shade names of his own palette. So he felt like the shots made him look bad. The way that they were edited was not the way that he originally had thought that they were going to be edited. He says that he never wants people to feel like he's not genuine, and that it really hurt him. And something that hurt him the most was someone saying that he's doing it because he has to and not because he wants to when it comes to launching new products for Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And he says that is not the case at all. This is his brand, and he loves his brand. This is like the one thing bringing him happiness in 2020. And he's saying that this has just been a really rocky year, and he honestly feels most authentic when he is actually talking about his makeup, releasing a product, and all this stuff. He says he usually doesn't let it get to him, but this time the comments really did. And he says that he tries to make himself seem perfect and cute on Instagram, but his life is not perfect at all, and he had to turn his realness down. And he also said he's like not traveling, and that was confusing because I'm pretty sure Jeffree has taken multiple trips this year, but I don't know if he just means like an actual vacation that's not for work. I don't know. But he said that was taking a toll on his mental health. He says that being single this year for pretty much a whole year now is something that has been getting to him. He misses being in a family environment, and also just personal stuff that happens in his own family. And something happened, I guess, the day that he filmed the launch collection video, and then says that he is not this untouchable alien that he kind of presents himself as, which I feel like a lot of people do know that, and I feel like a lot of people know that Jeffree puts up this really hard front that is very much like, I don't care what you think, I don't care what you say, very sassy, and tries to make his life look absolutely amazing with these really expensive products, really expensive bags, private jets, and all this stuff, when on the inside he's obviously dealing with a lot. Like, I know that the drama earlier this year and all the stuff that went down with Shane couldn't have been like amazing, but when he tries to act like his life is perfect instead of addressing a lot of the things that have been said about him this year and a lot of articles that have recently come out about him, it feels like there's something missing. And I think definitely when he was filming this video, a lot of people that are fans of Jeffree's could now feel this cover that he was putting on, that he's just kind of going through the motions of showing off this collection, because he was saying like he did have a bad day that day, so you know, he wasn't his most peppy to do the launch. So I feel like his fans really saw him putting on this front that a lot of people have been seeing him put on for a while now. Now, he pretty much just addressed this in the beginning portion of the video, and then later on did all of the swatches that everyone was pretty much asking him to do in the original video. The comments on this video are definitely a lot better. People are really liking this format better than the original format. People like Jeffree just in this backdrop, just kind of showing things up close, feels a little bit more personal. But some people are also still saying that this palette came out very closely to when the last one came out, and they feel like, you know, that one didn't have enough time to shine, and he didn't really do any videos with any looks from that palette, and he didn't really promote it much after it went on sale. And so this one just still feels very sudden. All in all, I definitely think that this launch definitely felt very rushed. It felt very out of nowhere. I feel like he has had so many launches this year that this one just didn't feel right. From the moment that he announced that he was going to be coming out with Blood Money to when this video was uploaded, it just felt way too soon. Plus, it was also like election week, so it just felt off. No one was really paying attention to it. But anyways, you guys, I definitely want to know what you guys think about this entire situation, Jeffree having to refilm this video. The comments that were left, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.